รายการต่อไปนี้
So first couple.
Okay.
Maria and Tony, West Side Story. I have a couple.
Got it. I've got a couple as well. I've got it.
Do you want to say?
Yeah. Saint and Z.
Who's who?
Saint's going to be Maria and Z is going to be Tony.
Oh God!
That's not bad, right?
I like that. I was going to say Brighton Win.
Oh, Brighton Win would be good too, but which way round?
Win is Maria, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Did you think Bright was going to be Maria?
No, Bright would be a weird choice for Maria.
I thought that because they can both sing, and it's a musical.
I was literally not even thinking about the singing.
This is what you need to think about. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I can totally see both of them. I think we both casted well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go for it.
Baby and Johnny, Dirty Dancing. Pavel. I choose Pavel.
Pavel's quite young though.
He can do older. He can play older.
Okay.
Pavel and who's Baby?
I've got one. Big Earth and New.
New?
New.
You want New to be Baby?
Yeah.
Nobody puts New in the corner.
Nobody puts Newy in a corner. He's maybe he's a bit too like broad. I don't think they might struggle with the lift because New is actually like pretty bulky now.
Think about the lift.
The lift is important, so maybe I'm gonna.
Who can Pavel lift? He has a good chemistry with one of the other 2 Moons 2 guys. June's Baby.
That's inspired.
Inspired.
I'm not even gonna.
Purely based on that lap dancing video.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. Well,
if that's not Dirty Dancing just contained in that video, then I don't know what is.
Literally.
Oh, here's a classic.
Okay.
Jack and Rose, Titanic.
Okay.
I mean, immediately.
Who are you
Off
thinking?
Gun.
Yeah, I was thinking Off Gun too.
Yeah! Off Gun.
Totally.
Off Gun.
Yes, Off Gun. I would love to see that.
Okay. Another musical.
Go for it.
Danny and Sandy, Breeze.
Oh, okay.
I've decided my Sandy.
Okay,
Just
because I've decided a Danny.
Just because I really want to see him in the final Sandy outfit.
Go for it.
Fluke.
Okay, Fluke, my Danny suggestion, Gunsmile. Because he's a really good singer. And I think he could pull off that.
Oh, no, yeah, he can...
He could totally do that.
He can totally do a John Travolta. 100%.
Wouldn't he be good? Like, he's just the right amount of, like, slightly rugged, and I think if they styled him, like,
kind of
he could...
a little bit goofy looking, but lovable.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good with that combination.
Okay,
then.
yeah, Fluke and Gunsmile.
Fluke and Gunsmile.
that could work.
Who would have thought it?
Why not? I've got a fun one. It's a very modern one.
Okay, good. We need more modern
Have you
ones.
seen this? To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Okay, go. Who's going to be your Lara Jean? And we need like a jock type who's got like a heart of gold and a cute, sassy, sensitive female lead. Except not not female lead. Or we could push the boat out here. I think Sammy would do a great job of Lara Jean. I think she could handle that.
Well, who is she being paired with for her upcoming series? It's
Good question.
It's
I know who
the other girl in
Until We Meet Again. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have them too. Let's have a lovely...
Yeah, why not? She
lesbian
could be a
couple.
jock.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sammy and her mate.
Sammy and her mate. I'm so sorry we don't know your name.
You're a great actress and we're really excited to see the series you're in together.
Yeah.
But
we
I'm just
promise
not good
we'll
with
learn
names.
your name for the future.
Yeah. Future reference. Bridget Jones' Diary. Got to cast Bridget Jones
All of them.
and
All
the
of
2
them.
leads.
Yes.
So we need somebody who here's an interesting... Could we choose somebody who's had like 2 on-screen partners, different on-screen partners? New. Okay.
So we have New, Big Earth, and then Tay.
That would really work, actually. So Tay is going to be Hugh Grant.
Yes. New can definitely do the comedic Bridget.
Yeah, for sure.
Like New can do like comedy in his sleep.
Yeah.
So.
And Earth could do this sort of like gentleman, sort of like a little bit reserved, stilted, but charming. And Tay could totally do the like handsome Lothario
Dickhead.
bad boy dickhead character.
Pride and Prejudice. We really want Wang Yibo and Zhao Zhan to do a Pride and Prejudice remake.
They would be great in Pride and Prejudice.
They would. I mean, obviously Yibo's going to be Mr. Darcy.
Of course.
And then Zhao Zhan will be Elizabeth Bennet.
Which is not a comment on, like, I hate to use this terminology when we're not talking about very specific BL stuff, but like top-bottom discourse or like gender roles. That's not the reason we've made those choices, just because their personalities would suit those
100%.
roles really well.
I mean, Yibo is Mr. Darcy.
Yeah. A skateboarding, motorcycling, breakdancing Mr. Darcy.
Lego building,
I know. Classic Mr. Darcy activities. But otherwise is a very... I mean, it's perfect. I will accept no criticism.
High School Musical, Gabriella Troy. Ooh, you know who I'm going to cast? I want Gabriella to be... Oh!
No, tell me. What was your...
It might be a bit controversial because they're from different couples but in the same series. But
interesting, okay.
There might be a weird height difference going on.
What, like the opposite way round? Like, you think that... Okay. No, I like
so that. I want Troy to be Boss, who plays Cal in Oxygen. I think he has that winning smile that, you know, Zac Efron had for that role. And then for Gabriella, I want Supernut, who plays Solo. And yes, it'll be a bit visually confusing, but they can both sing very well. They both sing in the series. And I think they would have a really cute dynamic.
I can see that. 10 Things I Hate About You. And have Cincto being Heath Ledger's character and Chris being Kat Stratford.
Oh, interesting. I would have thought you'd want it the other way around.
I know, that's why it's interesting. Do
you
know what I mean?
I will let you have that if you really want it.
If anyone's seen 10 Things I Hate About You, tell me if you can see my vision.
We mentioned it already, so let's just go with Brokeback Mountain.
Okay. So I think it needs to be two people who are capable of like doing like very hard-hitting emotional stuff.
I know you haven't seen Oxygen, and therefore you don't really understand yet.
I'll just hype up whatever you say.
I kind of want to see Solo's dad. You need to look him up.
I'll look him up now.
Because I did a whole thing on Instagram about how Solo's dad is actually really hot. And this is in context of like a BL dad. Usually the BL dads are like, you know, like dads, you know, normal dads. But when Solo's dad turned up, wow, that was like...
What does he look like?
Very mixed emotions, because you're meant to not like him, but like he's very attractive. Him? Yes.
He looks like he's 30 years old.
Exactly.
There is no way that this man...
Exactly. And he is 30 years old as an actor. He's like in his early 30s.
Okay, so we've cast Solo's dad as one of them. Let me raise you. Tarn's dad, affectionately known by us as Markiplier, because he looks like the Thai Markiplier. What do you think?
Yeah. Alright, cool. Solo's dad and
Tarn's dad
in Brokeback Mountain.
Wow.
Here we go. This is the fucking series we need to write.
Oh, what a perfect way to round it off. That is just like a genius casting on our part, I think.